This time we will discuss the closing of the basketball courts permanently in light of recent gunfire, and this was requested by Councilman Wise. Councilman Wise?
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, there's been some serious problems at the basketball courts as of late. Gunfire. You've heard from a lot of the residents that are here. They're afraid to sit on their front porch. There's been other problems as well, trash, et cetera, et cetera. It's kind of been a constant source of problems since the beginning. I believe Joe Nettleton can attest to some issues that they've had over there. I hate to see it happen, but I think the only way to guarantee 100% that somebody's not going to get hurt over there, shot, or an innocent person, you've got the playground. You've got the players on the court itself. You've got innocent children playing at the park. You've got a school directly across the street. You've got the Salvation Army right there that's constantly people in and out, not to mention the residents. So there's no way nobody can convince me that they can do something to 100% stop this. I saw what our chief had put out as an action item. I don't like the idea of taking an officer off our street to sit there and literally, and I hate to say this word, babysit the basketball courts. There's no way that they can guarantee that this is going to work. And I think the only way to eliminate this from possibly happening is to just close them now permanently. But I'm also in favor of us exploring other possibilities to find another facility, maybe partner with the county to build a facility or something somewhere where these basketball players can go and play. The county has multiple recreation facilities. They're all nice. They don't have these problems in there because they're monitored. There's somebody in there all the time. So it's not like we're taking away the only basketball courts in Clayton County. There's some right up here at the Aquatic Center. So it's not like we're taking them away. So that's my proposal, is to just shut it down.
Randy, one thing I would like to ask now, I have not been made aware of lingering litter issues by Mr. Nettleton at Lee Street Park basketball courts. I was under the impression that the litter issues, which was why we closed the park, I think Councilman Watts 3 years ago maybe, the litter issues were no longer.
I thought it was better.
Absolutely. I have not been made aware that there was still an issue with litter at Lee Street Park. And also, Mayor,
we're talking basketball courts.
Yeah, at the basketball. That's what I'm talking about, the basketball courts. And the other thing, Mayor Day, I asked the chief to speak on it because I think sometimes we've received that it was gunshots and it was in fact fireworks. I asked the chief to.
Yes, I'm going to allow the chief to talk. I wanted to see if our council members have any comments since Mr. Wise was able to speak. Do our council members, Ms. Sebo?